Cease's idea to lob flaming oil pots onto their ships. Hard to do when the stage just out of range.
Hey, welcome back. It's time to play more Valhalla. So what should I do now? I think I have to talk with this lad.
Or hold a fast travel.
And then... Nah. So I only have to speak with that. I'm gonna see from there.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you are not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you!
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Finnir, are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Eivor. For now I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
Well, for the first few minutes I'm invited to a wedding.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Victory was hard won. We did it. Ruin's clan is blown to ash.
Let's see what we can find around here. Mainly nothing. Don't poke your finger at me. Let's see.
Or hold a fast travel.
I'm here. Yeah, it is something here. And then I will have to go over there. Okay. And now let's go to the wedding.
World.
But
Inventory.
first,
Back.
let's see.
Back. Skills. Light attack damage. Plus 4.0 light damage. Melee. Plus light resistance. Reduces
Good.
damage of all incoming inventory bag.
Let's go here.
Hold a fast travel.
X marks the place.
Wedding preparations in full bloom. Come, see my wares.
C shop. Merchant.
This could
Light
be very
titanium.
useful.
General. A rare material that can
Why is it
predator era.
stuck up?
Carbon nickel ingot. General. Carbon nickel ingot. General. Predator. Carbon ingot. General. Predator. Great rune of tactics. Weapon runes.
Always good
Great.
to pick up. Nothing else?
C
Nope.
shop. Leave.
Leave.
I'll see you later, friend.
Can I upgrade
World. Hold
something?
a fast.
quest.
What?
Let's
Track
Weddings.
quest or invent bag.
and I was looking here.
Fence cloak. Flawless cloak. Press A equip. Upgrade locked. Press Y runes.
When pairing. No,
Gallo
no,
Glatch Cave. Superior Fence cloak.
no. This is not what I wanted.
Cara. Fence Great Helm. Flawless helmet. Press A equip. Hold X
Critical
upgrade. Press Y runes.
pairing.
Mentor's mask. Flawless helmet. Magister Hidden One's bag.
What did I update?
Fence bracers. Flawless bracers.
What?
Huntsman vambraces. Superior bracers. St. George's bracers. Magister's vambraces. Superior bracers. Fence Brigandine
this-
gauntlets. Mythical bracers.
This is
Press
what
A
I
equip.
was.
Hold X upgrade. Press Y runes.
Increase armor when surrounded by more than 2 enemies. It's increased. Yeah, this is what I was looking for.
Fence
So,
Brigandine gauntlets. Mythical bracers.
bring it in.
Carolingian hood. Brigandine cave. Mythical cloak. Press A equip.
7,
Hold
but I
X
don't know how
upgrade.
many.
Press Y runes.
Yeah, I don't have it. 11.
Carolingian. Brigandine armor. Mythical torso.
5.
Press A equip. Hold X.
Let's go to that wedding.
Find Ingvar with a wreck.
The wedding is soon to start.
I've heard the old abbess is
Beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I gave you my word.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
I have to say something smart
You
now.
look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Huh.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
No words, no nothing.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia. with this Lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
Yeah, I struggle to see the beauty, but
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
yeah, smart idea. Enjoy the festivities, okay.
Eivor! Care for a challenge?
Oh, great.
Eivor!
Archers.
Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brother. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
I will show you.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness me, you drunken lout.
She stormed Ruined Castle, brought Ruid to his knees, and let Oswald hold him for trial.
Come on.
I could hardly believe my ears either. It was Oswald.
Yes, that's it! As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Okay, another.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink.
Large Walker! Join us, Large Walker!
Large walker.
Ah, my small walkers. I see that you're enjoying yourselves.
Of course. There's plenty of cake for walkers all around East Anglia now. Both large and small.
Okay, and no more.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-Kiss. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A
What?
fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will take you on.
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia.
And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
Money, I will take your wager. 130.
I accept.
This is fast.
Too strong for you. into the barrel, okay?
Ah! I won?
The ale here, it's strong, but I am stronger.
Yeah, I can feel it in your voice.
Aye, stronger than me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Speaking of payment, where is my silver?
Here, well earned, wolf-kissed.
So now I have to contest with Valdis. Huh?
Behold! The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
Estes Freyr, what's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Flirt, you want to lay with me? I am not interested. Have another.
Have another horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clover and raspberry, they say.
Did you hear what I... Yes, it's good.
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
Behold, how light-footed I am. You're as light-footed as a bear in a birch tree. These are the moves of Elmenhard.
Eivor, Eivor!
What?
Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me!
What is that lad doing?
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll or Hati. Chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
Where can I throw him? No, I can't shoot with arrow.
You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I am ready for your address.
I am ready to hear you address
finish
your
with
kingdom.
this.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oh, great.
Oswald will be a good king. East Anglia, Skull.
Yeah.
To the good king, Oswald, Skull!
To Oswald! Skull!
Skull!
Skull! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all!
My king! The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes! I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald, you can do this. Let
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Arya swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue. You always getting in the way!
What happened?
East Anglia can burn for all I care!
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What is done, is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day I will need you to make good on that alliance. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Where is that drunk old man?
Brother, look after Oswald, will you?
Aye, he is family now, and I could not be more proud of him. We have you to thank for that.
Take care. Brother, Oswald is in your hands now. Protect your king, and call out to my banner should the need arise.
Aye, Eivor. Without a moment's hesitation. Travel safe.
I will, friend. Valdis,
Will you not stay a moment longer, Eivor?
I should not linger. My banner folk await my return.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought well and won yourself a worthy king.
I did, didn't I? Take care, Eivor.
Come on.
A dream come true, like none other. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart.
Okay. And I have only this. Maybe he'll join my clan.
Greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Vinir. Sail with me. My ship could always
I
use
know
a
it.
wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
It seems the wind calls me back to Rambi. Best tell her the good news.
Back home.
What a celebration!
World.
Let's see what.
Reporting on hold a fast travel. Hold a fast travel.
Let's see what quest we can get.
Came to pass that the king of that land arrived to seize the temple for himself. The protector resisted.
Greetings.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Let's see.
One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Alliance table show me the...
I want to see the Alliance map.
Grant Abridges Oxen Fordshire. Eligible.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious Thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
I will pledge to Oxen Fordshire.
I I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Like me also. But first I have to
World. Hold a fast quest. Hold.
It was that
Ox. Ravensthorpe. Carrying the torch. Sven has passed away.
let's do this first. Sven. Who is Sven?
There was so much we were...
Tovi.
Eivor,
His father.
it's Sven.
Tattoo.
He passed while I was away.
Tovi. I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
What stories?
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they are ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong, and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me, or worse. This was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi. And know that you're valued.
Okay.
Or hold a fast track.
2 more points.
Skills.
Let's see.
Poison resistance training. Light attack damage. Poison resistance training. Increases resistance. Bag. World. Quest. Hold. A new Ravensthorpe. Oxenfordshire. Brewing Rebellion. World. Hold a fast travel. Hold a fast travel.
What
World. Hold a fast travel.
Oh, they are far.
Brewing Rebellion.
shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
What?
World.
Why?
Soldiers on alert. What's happened here? An ale house. This must be it. Show me.
Uh-huh. Whoa. No.
Sigurd's not here. I'll ask around. I'm looking for 2 men. Not locals. A Norse and an Arab.
The fellas the soldiers came after. If I were you, friend, I'd keep mum about them.
Uh-huh.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
Money I'll pay. 130. Attack charisma level 2.
You seem to respect this man Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free, and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Okay.
Banner announcing Edwin's rule.
Fishing houses.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
Let's see. Yep.
My eyes, Sigurd.
Got too many soldiers here.
Wound.
Knock knock.
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolkist.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
Good to see you again, Basim.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Eadwyn who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Eadwyn's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Aelfred of Wessex.
Eadwyn vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Aelfred is a fearsome king. If Eadwyn can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Eadwyn has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
Okay, the Paladin's Stone.
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goals.
We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, and all of England. But Basim has a deep insight.
Oops,
Reach Buckingham's Longhouse.
Ooh!
God won't let you. Deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Reach Buckingham's Longhouse.
on Feria.
Run up the king! We keep our wits about us.
Stay down. Bust him with us. Oh yeah.
Reach Buckingham's Longhouse. Memorial note.
Gulo electai. In bis vertem. Tales enem voluntantum de. Sei bene stando tu me proprio. Strike with me.
My turn!
The other side must be barred.
Hey, come here!
Come on, we are free.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Let us talk. By what?
You're not the alderman here, Lady Edwin. Turn around and walk away, and we'll leave you be.
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Try to flank Giedrich! What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Oh, come on.
I can still fight these bastards.
Oh, that's bossy.
We have this.
Hey, intruder! Here! Come on!
Damn it to hell! The happy escaped. I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse!
Letter from Aelfred of...
Let's see.
World.
What can I get from here? Something there and something here. And I have to go over there. Okay. And There's something also there. Where are those 34?
Find and rescue the Thens. Letter from a captain.
Aha. So like this. Come on. What? So how do I get here? Aha. Nope, up. Yep. That's it. And this one
Off
is...
again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
Find and rescue the Thens.
Oh, one.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could fight so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may... Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
Okay, this is it for this video. See you on the next one.